I don't believe we need plant medicines, ketamine, ceremonies, or facilitators the way we once did, because we are living in a completely different energetic environment than we were just a few decades ago. So humanity right now is moving through the 4D corridor. This is a transitional frequency where higher states of consciousness are becoming a lot more accessible to us. So our light bodies are already taking in so much information. We are basically in the astral realm. That is why everyone is awakening. That is why these sudden shifts are happening. So the proof is already here that the activations are working. So we are now being able to pull in and embody higher states of consciousness than we were even 10 years ago. Medicines like ayahuasca and sacred technologies were used a lot more in denser eras. So these medicines really helped people remember who they were when those frequencies were much harder to access naturally themselves. And don't get me wrong, I think under the right circumstances, the right person, the right health, these medicines are great activators. But this whole area has now become oversaturated with so many medicine healers. There's such a popularity in using them, and people are using them really frequently. So now I believe these sacred medicines are being abused in an energetic environment where we don't really need them. And they are catapulting people beyond what their physical body is actually ready to integrate. So the part that people overlook is, yes, your consciousness may be accelerating, but your physical body is still catching up. Your nervous system, all your cells, your energetic architecture, all this integrates a lot slower than you are expanding. I actually believe we are falling more behind in alternative healing and whatever because people are abandoning the body. And if you are constantly overriding your body's pace to chase another activation, another ceremony, have another breakthrough, you are just creating a bigger gap between your consciousness and your embodiment. Our awakening was never meant to escape the body. It was always meant to happen through the body. The more that you open yourself up to these altered states without any discernment, the more you are opening frequencies and distortions that you don't fully understand or will know how to navigate. The future state of consciousness is not about just activating, it's about coherence. And it's also trusting yourself enough to realize that your heart doesn't need to be open or activated by anybody outside of you. We need to stop outsourcing our own healing, our own power, our own intuition to other facilitators who are probably disembodied themselves. So the frequencies are already here. You have everything you need. The question isn't how am I supposed to get there? It's can my body actually hold what my soul is already remembering? So that really is the work now. It's not more medicine. It's not more healers. It's not more ceremonies. It's true self-embodiment.